Alright guys, another day, new video. So we're getting on the dozer again right off the bat this morning, so y'all get to do that with me. We got some rock delivered yesterday evening. I think I told y'all that, I can't remember. And so we're gonna go out here with the dozer because some of those places that he dropped rock, the holes were really deep on one side, so he was tipping around and everything, and he didn't get it quite where it needed to go. So us and old Bambi here is fixing to go roll the rock around. It's cold this morning. Cool. I don't want none of you northerners coming on here. It ain't cold in Louisiana. Anyway, so we're fixing to get on Bambi. We're gonna go out there, straighten up the rock real fast, and then we're gonna go build that SMZ crossing that we was talking about yesterday with the track cutter. We didn't do it with the track cutter. We're gonna go do it now with this, and then we're gonna go move sets. So, get your popcorn, get your ice cream, chips, candy, whatever, and kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. just about got the road in good enough shape to haul out of. I'm going to get back on that other side over and roll some more in bushes out. Look, Mickey says, hey! Hi! Hi! It's like it's a parade. Anyway, I got to get back over here and get some more of those bushes. Let's see what right here in front of you where you can see a little bit better. Sound like Joe Biden talking there. You'll see how these little sprigs are. Just got to get over there and get some more of those little sprigs off to where the trucks can stay more over there instead of getting over here, because the road like angles down really hard this way. So I think I've just about got this here cleaned up good enough. Now we got to get over there on that side, but y'all just got smacked, and so yeah, you're not gonna be able to ride no more. We're just gonna talk and point and look and whatever else. So anyway, it's coming together. I like this dozer. All right, so I brought the dozer. We're done with it, but I got it back down here. Y'all can see how, I mean, it cleaned up really good. I'm afraid this is gonna need some more rock pulled around right here, especially if they don't get over. Like, they're going to have to stay really far over here. If they get over here, it's gonna be bad mushy. Anyway, I'm almost positive we're going to have to come back here, catch some more of this rock, and pull it up into this. So, after a few loads of wood, we'll come tend to that then. But for now, she's filled in. We can get Puppy back here and get him finished loaded. We're gonna get on the track cutter, and we're gonna go down there, and looks like we need about another drag of wood cut. Get that done, get Puppy loaded, and get him out here. All right, we're set up. We're rocking and rolling. Put the deliminator in there backwards again. I've got the first row cut over here. You can see the middle right there. It's got a lot of seed in stuff up front, but I'm sure it's gonna pick up. But yeah. Some big old pine trees right there beside us. That across the road, that's private property, so we can't get anything over there. But anyway, I'm gonna get back in the cutter and go back to work. A little slow this morning getting started, but I think now that we're kind of set up and established, things will kind of start rocking and rolling like they need to now. So Jelly Bean come out last night and changed that EGR valve in Mickey's load or eliminator. I don't think I showed y'all that. I might show y'all a clip of the old part here in a minute. So he got that done last night. He was supposed to tighten up my saw bearings, but I don't think he got to that. He was also supposed to do a cylinder, Acre cylinder for the big gate on the 718, the rubber tire cutter. And those Tiger Cat ones, they got this big square nut on the end of the ram instead of having a big actual nut. It takes a weird, it's like a female nut. It's just weird. It's old technology. Some of the original Tiger Cat stuff had that in it. But anyway, so he didn't have the tool to take that apart. Dad has the tool. I think we're supposed to be getting up with him to get it apart. So we're gonna be running Old Green today, all day. And that kind of sucks because that's about 20 gallons a day more in diesel that we're gonna burn. And right now at $5, well, I'm sorry, off-road diesel is $4.20 something a gallon. We need to save every ounce of diesel we can. I want to show y'all something real quick. Nikki actually asked a pretty good question. Now I got to see for myself. This back patch back here, it is like undoubtedly like crazy thick. Y'all can see how thick planted this is. Should have got my phone. Could have made a TikTok with this one too, but I mean, y'all see how, I mean, this is the direction I'm cutting. You know, cutter's right there, so the down road should be right here, and y'all can see the daylight over there where the road and everything is. You can still see how thick it is to get over to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull our prism out. And for those of you that's new to the channel and don't know what the prism is, it's this little handy dandy tool. Let me swap hands with the camera. This is a 10-factor prism. You see it's kind of like wedge shaped. It's got this little hole in it. Turn the screen back on. Got this little hole in it right here, so you always hold the hole to your hand. Some people put flagging in that. Some people put string in it to wrap it around your neck, whatever. I just keep it in this leather case, keep it in my pocket. And what you do is this is used to count basal area for your stand of timber. And when we get done, it'll be a 70 basal area, meaning if I can kind of show y'all a little bit here. Oh, this is actually going to work out really good to show y'all. Let me see if I can find us a tree first. Okay, yeah, this small one's going to work really good. All right, so y'all are looking through the glass with me. All right, so you see this tree, this tree right here, and y'all see how you got the tree above, the tree inside the glass, and then the tree below. It's like it like reflects the. It's kind of like sticking a pencil in a glass of water, and it makes that tree it makes it bend the light or whatever. Anyway, y'all can see how it makes it look offset. Let's bring y'all in a little bit closer. So if these three pieces, the piece above, the piece below, and the piece inside the glass, if the piece inside the glass is touching or overlapping the two pieces above and below, you count that as one. And you're gonna make a mark on the ground like so. It's best if you had a stick to set it on, because it's supposed to be at chest high, and then you set it here and you pivot the glass over this area like so. You don't hold it out here and just swing like this. If you do that, that's an easy way to get a check, but you're gonna want to deduct like 2. I've always, if I'm in a hurry, jump down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, whatever, 9, 10, deduct 2, you know you're at an 80 basal area. So anyway, we're gonna count these trees here. I'm gonna hold y'all out here like this, or maybe y'all can kind of see, and I'm gonna do it too. Anyway, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, that one's dead. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we'll call 16 on that one. 17, 18, 19. If they're barely touching, you don't count them. Like barely touching, or if you see gap in between them, you don't count them. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's see here. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, this one over here is 35. So that makes, we have a basal area of 35 and 70 stems per acre. 70 basal area leaves you somewhere in the neighborhood of 225 to 250 stems an acre. Just say 250 stems, and so we're 3 times over that, so that's 700. That's just 600 to 700 stems to the acre. It's that's a lot of trees per acre. So anyway, a lot of these are whips, and they're not gonna make anything really. They're just gonna be, they're not gonna do, you know, they're not gonna make it through the thinning process. A good chunk of them will, but most of them won't. And gonna be a lot of wood come off this. It'd be hopefully we're gonna be touching more close to the 2.5 loads to the acre in this patch. The patch up front, we were touching, I think we were like 1.8 loads to the acre. In first thinning, you really want to see about 2 loads to the acre. And second thinning turns about a load, but it's a lot of wood. Alrighty, guys and gals, that's gonna be a wrap on this video. But we're actually gonna be doing something a little bit different this evening than what I typically do, and we're gonna run to the house, close to the house. Gonna run to where I meet the guys in the morning time, pick them up, and I'm gonna drop them off, and the wife's gonna meet me with parts that just come in, fix Mickey's air conditioner. And then I'm gonna come back and take care of that this evening. so he don't have to ride around in a hot loader no more, and I don't have to fool with it in the morning, and it won't hinder production. So y'all go down below and subscribe for me if you're not already. If you are subscribed or not subscribed, either way, make sure you hit that like button for me. Drop me a comment. Kind of let me know where y'all from, whatever. And today's the day that I posted a poll asking what type of content we all like, whether these videos being filmed up and then posted at a later time was good for y'all, if y'all liked, 1 to 2 day old videos. So y'all also comment and let me know on that. So anyway, till the next video, catch y'all next time. Out of here.